Previously on Tales of Arise. Okay.
So much for playing nice. All right, we're up. Real fight. Still, I have to do this. I won't go quietly. You're mine. No escape. Rising Wyvern.
Ooh.
Here I come.
Ah.
Here I come. Swallow blade.
Swallow blade, boy.
I won. I
Oh
actually
yeah.
beat one of those Renin soldiers.
You right?
I've got to keep going.
Can I take his
I
armor?
have to survive this no matter what.
Ooh, look at what was this? Apple gel. It's probably HP, right? I'll try to take the armor soldiers for so a chance of winning. Dude, I got this, man. You don't know me. You don't know me. Ooh.
Gotta break through. Now you'll learn. It's over. Slice. No escape.
Oh.
Swallow blade. You're mine. Rising Wyvern. You're mine. Take this. Rising Wyvern. I'm not done. Slash. No escape. No escape. Take this. It's over.
Night.
You're mine. Try harder. It's over.
Ooh. Mirage.
We won.
Hell yeah. Where's my health? I got you. Ooh, here she is.
Shionne v. Mayor Imeris Daymore.
Oh,
I hereby detain
she
you
got all the names.
Excellency Lord Bolster.
Damn
Throw
it,
down
I was
your
so
weapon.
close.
Do you got a gun? Ooh, shouldn't have done that.
What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can.
Step aside, slave.
Hey, don't call me a slave, dude.
Hey,
You should have
We've got a
gun.
better chance working together.
You're right.
Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
fine, suit yourself.
Ooh, combos. Combos are actions strung together with no gaps. Normal attacks have a set limit, while arts can continue until AG runs out. Normal attacks count separate on the ground and the air. Using an art to go between them can thus extend a combo. Okay. Diminishing returns in combos. Train a combo with the same artist uses multiple times within 4 actions. Its penetration will decrease and it will recover from it sooner. Continually doing this will raise these penalties, making arts half as effective at their harshest. Okay.
Word to the wise, I call my own shots. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
It's kind of new for me if you hadn't noticed.
Ah!
Don't expect any promises.
Oh, come on. Yeah, boy.
Why did you help me? What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renin like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renins. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some.
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Uh-oh, here comes
Friend of
memories.
Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but
Nope.
you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway, so it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah, it's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face.
No face.
Memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask.
Wow, so
Name for the person
original.
who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought
What you
over?
silly goose.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Okay. This guy.
Glad to see you made it.
Dude, I'm so thirsty. I'm gonna get some water real quick. Alright, I am back.
I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renins. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Uh-oh. Of course. Come on.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor. Slaughter the rest.
Oh shit.
Look out!
Ooh.
Shionne! Shionne!
Whoa. What's going on? What?
Blazing sword. But how?
This gives a lot already.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core. Attack!
Nah, dude. Ooh. This guy's broken. What is going on in this game right now?
You okay?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
Oh, she got healing powers.
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry, you're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
You're right.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really...
Dude, I like these little
capable of feeling
cutscenes.
pain.
Did you think I was faking?
They should do like
No,
a version
I
of
believe you.
this in the Tales of
I guess
Vesperia
seeing you
game.
stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me.
But it wasn't this clean. This looks really
It's
good.
ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
Ah,
They know each other.
you're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
Hey, let's deal with your party. Okay. Shionne's fighting style. Shionne specializes in gun-based long-range strikes and astral arts. Use her to hit enemies from a safe distance and to use healing arts on allies with low HP. Healing arts are cost CP to use, small your CP total. When auto mode is enabled, she will primarily target flying and astral art building enemies, as well as foes with lower HP during combat. CP cure points. Arts with healing and support effects consume cure points. In addition to AG, CP is shared across a party and can be restored with items or by staying at the inn or a campground. It can be raised by leveling up or finding specific items. Okay, pretty basic stuff. See if I find anything. Nope. Wow, this game's so pretty.
Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
That's what I was wondering too.
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat.
Yeah, how do you
I
eat?
can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
I bet.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords.
Hmm.
But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of run and rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
You're right. Then where are we? Oh, it'll tell us. Land of brimstone and swirling ash.
That's...
Glanamede Castle. Stronghold of Lord Balsef. Self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
Yeah, it's for sure level 1.
seen it from this
That one
close
boss
before.
battle we're gonna have.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the gates of fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go.
I need better gear.
Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
Changing controls during combat. During command press while in the menu to change character's control mode. Semi-auto automatically moves into an attack range. Manual full control auto fights based on set strategy. Semi-auto mode is designed for players who only wish to casually dabble in combat. Meanwhile, manual mode is for those seeking full control, while auto mode lets the game take the reins.
Charging off.
I'm only getting
See ya.
Do the command press? I'm pressing that. Where is...
Here I go.
Don't let them form a pack.
Take this! Mirage!
Here I go.
It's over! Tell No, I refuse to let it end like this.
That's what I want to hear. Raise your sword. I'll run you through.
It's over.
See ya. Talent sword.
Yeehaw! So I couldn't change that.
That was almost.
Party formation. You can change which character will fight in combat as well as who you wish to control. The position determines what to press. Their position determines what to press to trigger their both attack. Press L1 or R1 during combat to change who you control. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Changing battle controls. Okay. Auto? I feel like manual. I'll go with manual. Arts. Can you hear me? Art screen settings. You can assign arts you learn to each of the different buttons. You will set 3 arts to use while on the ground, plus an additional 3 arts to use in the air for a total of 6 equipable arts. Press L2 R2 to inspect the arts you have available. Characters that are set up to auto can use all of their arts, but you can press square to uncheck arts you wish them to avoid. You can also cast any arts from the screen as well. Okay. So yeah. Thanks dude. Okay, we'll look at his equipment. Fight with more strategies determine how the party operates in combat. On the strategy screen, press triangle to view details about each strategy and adjust them. Up to the 4 strategies can be saved. During battles, open the menu and press triangle to switch between them. Party members fight autonomously, but their use of recovery support arts and items are determined by your strategy. In the details settings screens, you can set how they act in various conditions, with the top action receiving highest priority. Items can only be used on the character that you currently control. To do so, open the menu and select an item, except for items that revive them from KO. Your controlled character will never use items automatically without permission. That's kind of... change tech. Okay.
It's too easy. Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, alright?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
Into the rock.
Stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
See a treasure chest. Why would we fight this guy? Okay, sword, life bottle.
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never
Nah,
overlook
dude, we're gonna fight this guy.
Got it. I'll remember that.
See, I can sneak up behind him. I think I can save. I've been saved. Okay, let me save. And now let's go fuck him up. Ooh, let's go hit him.
Don't pick on the weak.
Excited! I'm only getting started!
See ya! Rising Wyvern!
Here I go!
Mirage! Here I come! Circle and bring him down!
Take this! No! Can't end here!
Fall back!
Oh,
From Death's Abyss!
bring me back, bring me back, bring me back.
Run you through! See ya!
Ooh.
Here I come! Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern!
Woo.
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Hell
Still
yeah.
striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Was this a resting one?
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Is he? Resting at campgrounds will restore your body's HP and CP. While resting, you can watch skits and cutscenes that you previously viewed.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard, but this...
Oh.
First time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
I've never... Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But...
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
A Renin?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out. Besides, we've already got Shionne with us. At this point, what's one more Renin as long as they're on our side?
So you don't see every Renin as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Danons?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure.
The voice acting in this game is really good.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
What content is there? I don't know where I claimed that at. Okay, let's do the rest. Oh wait, I gotta press R1. Damn it.
A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Danons are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renins are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danons as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danons requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renin ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renin motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Danins are sacrificed, so the Renins can choose their new ruler.
That's insane!
That's
You're telling me that's what
crazy.
people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renin have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renin. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the 2 of you in.
I wonder how it looks from the inside of that helmet.
After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Because those little slits are tiny. Look at that. There's no way you can see that well.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice
Kinda looks like
between
that,
this and going back to being a slave, then I choose
what's
to
his name?
fight.
Raiden from Metal Gear Solid.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the
2.
Renin Lords.
And
first up on
4.
that chopping block is Balsef,
And 5.
the wild beast. Sound good?
Sound good. Sure did, bud. Oh. She getting dreamies. Where'd everyone go?
I've got to hurry.
Oh, she's not saying something. Oh, I like that little sound.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
Got that.
I hate camping out.
Me too. Why would you camp? That's just like being rich homeless, you know? Why would you? Why would you camp? You're just a rich homeless. Ooh, what is that?
We should be able to eat this.
Oh wait.
whenever
Oh wait.
we find some.
Did I get? Wait. What is that? No equipment.